Alright, so I want to start off by saying I got a VTO today. I was supposed to be at work, so I'm so excited that I got a VTO because look what I just pulled out of my pumpkin patch. That beauty right there is supposed to be the orange and green color that you see. It's not like I picked it too early. It's my favorite, well, one of my favorites of all the pumpkins. But yeah, the stem was getting a little bit like dry, so I thought, well, I'll pick it and hopefully it lasts until, you know, I decorate for fall, which apparently I already am. And I've collected all these little guys. There's like 12 of them. Fun fact, I didn't plant any that had these bumps on them. But as you can see, they have lots of bumps. And then this one, I was so mad at myself. I picked it, or I moved it, like turned it so it didn't get a spot on it, and I broke it off before it turned colors. And then what in the world, someone help me out here, what happened to these little pumpkins? They turned into ugly, like gourd looking things. I didn't plant those, they just appeared. I don't know what it is about just random things happening to my garden. It's weird. Look at them, they're hideous. Does anybody want to buy those? Because I definitely don't want to decorate with them. I don't know what to do. Okay, so today I'm counting my pumpkins. I have 3 pumpkin patches this year, and they're insane. I probably didn't follow the spacing correctly. Obviously, I didn't follow it in here, which I'm going to show you in a minute because it's insane. I can't even get in there. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's good, but I was just worried about the deer eating all of the stuff, so I stuck it all in here with a fence around it. So here it is. There's lots of things in here, but as you can see, the pumpkins are taking over everything, which is fine because nothing else did very well. But I was going through, I was counting all the pumpkins in here. There's probably like, I only see like 10 good pumpkins in here so far, but I'm sure more will come, hopefully. But anyways, that's that. There's sunflowers up top, which I love. Bailey planted those. So then we come around here, and this is very exciting because this is this is the field that I'm like, yeah, Eric, I'm gonna plant all these pumpkins and everything's gonna be awesome. And I had Bailey help me, the kids helped me, and we got it all down. And then he was like the guy that cuts for hay is gonna really hate you. So I pulled up all the weed fabric stuff, and I moved it. I planted a different pumpkin patch. But then these started to grow, and how could you just like rip them out of the ground? And I'm glad I didn't. Eric came to terms with it because looky there, that's a good one. Look there. Okay, I'll just show you some of my favorites. We have little white ones. Those are adorable. Oh, my favorite of all time, not even sure what it is. It's probably another hybrid or something weird. Here it is. Oh gosh. See it? Oh, it's like a blue-ish, greenish color. There's 2 of them back there. I'm not even sure how many are in this patch. I think I counted like probably 60 pumpkins forming in this patch alone. So how could I rip it up? I mean, come on. No way. And then I'll take you over to, oh look, these are fun. White ones. Those are gonna get really big. And oh, this is another one of those green and orange pumpkins. I'm not sure how it got over here because the other one was way over there, and I know I didn't plant. I don't know how it works. Anyways, let's go to the other patch. Okay, this one here is the one where Eric's like, yeah, he had his mathematical like calculations and everything on how we were going to do this one, and it does look a lot better than mine did. But I'm excited about this one because, okay, how did you get out? Baby, how did you get? She was in, I don't know how she got out. Okay, so here are some pumpkins forming. Those are 2 different kinds. Not sure how that happened on the same vine, but that doesn't make sense. Maybe there's a new, well, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. There's a lot of pumpkins in here. I counted like 85, then I had picked like, oh, probably 15 yesterday that were already ready. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. There's going to be plenty of pumpkins to go around. I told the kids they can sell them at school if they want to try to, like, you know, make some money. But we'll see how that goes. We're getting flyers printed up. But this is just a huge example, a huge reason why you have to follow Jesus. You cannot just go on your own terms. You can't just follow your desires. I did not want a pumpkin patch. I got a pumpkin patch last year because Jesus planted a pumpkin patch in my garden. Didn't know what it was. Left it. It produced all these pumpkins. We raised a lot of money at our church and put it towards a good cause. And so that just told me that I was supposed to have a pumpkin patch. And here we go again this year, and we're going to have a lot more pumpkins to paint to raise money for another cause this year. And I'm so excited about my pumpkins. If anybody knows me personally, they know I'm so obsessed with my pumpkin patches that I forget to feed my children. And that's really not a lie. Like, I'll be out here until 10:30, like counting each pumpkin, like going around and turning each pumpkin. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's 11, my children haven't eaten. That's terrible. So I tell you all this not to hype myself up or anything. Honestly, I didn't do anything. I stuck seeds in the ground. Come on now. I didn't do anything. It was all God, for real. Because, you know, back when we moved here, I thought I wanted a flower farm. But I also wanted goats. And those things don't go together. Goats eat flowers. So, yeah, that wouldn't have worked out. That's what I thought I wanted. Turns out my goats don't eat my pumpkins. I don't even need a fence around my pumpkins. So it just seemed like, you know, God knew what I wanted. He knew the desires of my heart. But he also knew what would be best for me. So in the long run, this has just definitely turned out to be much bigger than I could have planned for myself, what I could have imagined for myself. And it just reminds me in John 12:26, whoever serves me must follow me. And where I am, my servant also will be. My Father will honor the one who serves me. So just continue to serve God and just trust him in the process. And anything that he does is going to be much greater than what you can have planned for yourself.